everybody, this is Stacey J. I'm going to start off by putting on some primer. This is the Catrice redness primer. I actually really like this. I don't have a ton of redness on my face, but the little bit that I do have, I actually felt that it did downplay it. So I did care for that. I'm really big on making faces when I'm trying to put my makeup on. I don't know why. I need to learn to stop doing that. It's like a habit of mine. Here I go with the eyebrows. I'm still struggling doing eyebrows. It's definitely not one of my best skills. But I figure, the more practice I get at it, the better I'll get. So here I am. This is the shade of this eyebrow pencil is Taupe. So it matches really good with my blonde eyebrows. It's like I'm always afraid that I'm going to make them too dark and it's going to look silly on me. So that's like another thing is like I see it, I see people's eyebrows on YouTube and they look so good, and then when I try to do mine, I'm like, oh my god, it looks too dark. So I'm always like, unsure of how dark I should go. Yeah, looks all right. Fiddle with it a little more, of course. Oh, I'm so excited about getting this little Naked 3 mini palette. This was the only thing I picked up on Amazon Prime Day. I got it for $14.50, so that was a good deal. I was excited. They didn't have a ton of really good makeup deals for Prime Day. I was a little disappointed. Here I'm putting in some transition shade. I'll have to look. I can't recall which shade this was on the palette. Me and my mouth, oh my god. I gotta practice, like, keeping my mouth closed when I do my makeup. It's so funny how we, like, do weird things like that, and, we don't even realize it. I have my lemon pajamas on today. Well, in this video. Yeah, little darker shadow in the corners there. I like this palette. I like the colors. They came out good. I actually did something different this time. I usually do my eye makeup last of all, and I decided to do it first. I think I saw Tati do it that way. I said, oh, I'm going to try doing it that way. For no particular reason other than I just thought I'd be different. I'm such a perfectionist with the eyes. I'm like, does it look good? My mom was over my house the day I was doing this, so like I kept talking to her. She was in my living room way in the background. My favorite part of doing my makeup is doing my eyes and all the fun palettes in different colors. I really, like, that's what makes me makes me happy about doing my makeup. A little more of that lighter shade. Yeah, I could spend a while on my eyes. I'm quite the perfectionist when it comes to those. Ooh, put on some little highlight on my brow bone. Blend it in. Yeah, I thought these came out really nice. So I have this color correcting makeup by, I think it's LA Girl. And I was only able to find the orange because I have like super dark under eyes. And I was hoping to find the peach because I think the peach might work a little better for me, but I haven't been able to find it, so I've been stuck with the orange. And it's so-so. I think the peach might work better. I gotta keep looking. My faces are killing me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, I usually blend it out and then just let it dry. And I'll probably put some more on. Yep, here I go. I'm always like, it's not enough, it's not enough. So yeah, I need to find something else that is better coverage. Yeah, I just remembered to show you guys what I was using. This thing, a lot of people rave about this color, about this concealer. I'm like, I'm so about it. I'm like on the fence about whether I really like it or not. It's weird. Like some days I like it, and then some days I'm like, I don't know. But it's that Instant Age concealer from Maybelline. It's alright, I guess. I like my Tarte Shape Tape the best. That's the holy grail for sure. Blending it in. A little bit more. Can't really see it in this video, but I have a, oh my gosh, what do they call it? A seborrheic keratosis, I believe is how it's said. Like right between my nose and my eye. And it's starting to get very dark. And it's definitely getting wider over time. And yeah, I'm just covering it up for now. But eventually I'm sure I'm going to have to go to the dermatologist and have it frozen off. My mom has them. They say they're hereditary. And my mom actually does have a bunch of them on her face that she's been getting frozen off. And they can get quite big and dark. So I'm definitely keeping an eye on it. Pulling my makeup down my neck to blend it in. The foundation I used was Maybelline Fit Me. I love that foundation. I really, really like it. For a drugstore foundation, it definitely provides a good amount of coverage without being too like heavy and cakey. So yeah, definitely like it. Dab, 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 dab. I go to town with my beauty blenders. those faces. I'm going to practice not making a face when I do my makeup. Although it kind of adds a bit of a comedic relief to this. Yeah, there I go. Covering that little spot. They call them senile warts, which I hate that term. Like, really? I don't want to hear that. Come on. But it's the technical term is seborrheic keratosis. At first I thought it was like hyperpigmentation, but it's got like a rough feel to it. And I think I had gone to the dermatologist for something else, and I showed it to him. Yeah, and yeah, he said it. No, he's like, no, that's blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh great, that means it's just gonna get worse. Oh my god! So I'm using my Morphe bronzer that I bought, and it's really dark. But I don't know. I just liked it. But it's really dark. It's definitely, as you can see, you definitely want to be light-handed with it. I ended up having to brush some of it off. Yeah, I'm like, wow, that's crazy. But yeah, it's definitely, you want to be light-handed with that bronzer because it's quite dark. I gotta find some more like contours, shades. I have some contour by the balm, and literally it just doesn't even look like I have contour on. It's just not good pigmentation at all. So now I'm going in with my setting powder. What the heck am I doing? Sometimes I jump around when I'm putting my makeup on, like, and just do it in no particular order. Yeah, I'm trying to lighten that up with some setting powder. Yeah, it's not too bad now. Yeah, and here I come in with some more bronzer. Yeah, I mean, it does not take much. I literally just, like, lightly patted it in the bronzer, my brush, and it's like, holy crap, dark. Ugh, I need another hair dye soon. My hair grows way too fast. It's crazy. I have to dye it like every 4 weeks. It's like really nuts. And I don't want to dry my hair out, but gotta cover them grays. I'm not ready for that. Little bronzer along my jawline and under my chin. Ooh, some setting spray setting powder under my eyes. Doesn't look too bad, the contour I did with the bronzer. It's not too bad. I picked this up from Pixi. It's a blush. It's like their Peachy Glow, I believe it's called. And it's like really light. I think at one point I like used my fingers a little bit because I just couldn't seem to pick up enough on the brush. It's definitely a lot lighter than I thought it was going to be. This blush. Yeah. Oh, I guess I didn't. So this is a highlighter from e.l.f. I think it's called Blush Gems. I'll definitely put all these down in the description. I believe this is the one I ended up having to go in with my fingers because I just could not pick up enough on the brush. Yeah, I'm just like, what the heck? Yeah. So I was like, let me go in with my finger. I got some highlighters from the Balm. Their highlighters are really good. Not so much their contours, but their highlighters are definitely good. I should have used that one, but oh well. I bought this one. Gotta use it. Yeah, it's starting to show up now. It's like stubborn. Put some on my nose. A little in between my eyes. Middle forehead. Tiny bit on the tip. Don't want to look like I'm trying to hail ships on the seashore. Yeah, I ended up having to use my finger for this. It really just did not want to adhere to the brush. Now I'm like, oh, it's a little too much. Yeah. Tiny bit of bronzer down the sides of my nose. A little contouring going on there. Not bad. Now I'm going to put in a little highlight in the corner of my eyes, which I just love. It just really opens up your eyes. I feel like I'm getting too much on there. Yeah, I like to bring it down a little bit into my lash line. I need to start blending out the eyeshadow that I put on my lower lash line. I really don't do that much. I did it a little bit here with my finger, but I tend to forget to do that. I very rarely wear eyeliner anymore because I really do prefer to just do eyeshadow on my lower lash line. So I very, very rarely wear eyeliner. Just blending it in with the corner. Looking good, looking good. Little blending. And now the torture device. How long do you guys hold your eyelash curler on your lashes? I usually count to like 5 and then let go. I feel like some people I see, they do it just really fast, and then other people I see, they leave it for, 5-10 seconds. I tend to leave it for about 5 seconds. And now comes mascara. I'll try not to poke it in my eye. This is CoverGirl mascara, which I'm not a big fan of CoverGirl makeup. I think because I've always had a bad relationship with their foundations. They're just not for me. But some of their mascaras are pretty good. This is their Clump Crusher mascara. It's not too bad. I didn't do fake lashes today. I was just doing something quick and easy. I tend to only wear my falsies if I'm like going somewhere special. I tend not to wear them just for every day. Why? I don't know. It's just me, I guess. big open mouth when you're doing that mascara, catching flies. I have to be careful. I have such a bad habit of poking myself in the eye with mascara. I do not know why. I'm such a klutz. Yeah, there I am. Ooh, I don't know which. Oh, that was my Stila lip gloss. I like that one. It's pretty. And of course, I'm, mush mouth. Kool-Aid lips, getting it all over me. Ooh, I like the way it looks. Looking good, looking good. Well, I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye.